Hello everybody and welcome to video 2. Before I get into the close-up lessons, I wanted to do something that someone asked me about this week because it never even occurred to me. It is so simple and so part of what I do. I'm working on just making up a sampler of the stitches I have shown you, and this is just a single crochet sampler, but I was asked how to finish off. And it's so simple. So I'm just going to finish my last 3 stitches by putting through, pulling up a loop, and then pulling the loop through. And then when you get to the last stitch, I've already cut off the yarn. You just grab your tail with your hook and pull it through. And then pull it taut. And it looks just like it's a part of the work. That's it. That's how you finish off. So I'm going to do 3 stitches with you today. The double crochet, the half double crochet, and the treble crochet. And with those you will essentially have, you will essentially have all of the stitches that we really use in crochet. And we will go on in further videos to show you ways to use those stitches in different combinations to make different patterns, but the actual stitching, there's pretty much 4. So I'm going to go ahead and rearrange the camera so you can see what I'm doing with my hands, and we will do 3 more stitches. And so what I have here is just a little piece of starter fabric that's all single crocheted. All of the stitches I'm going to show you are made to work right in your beginning chain, but I found from making the video the last time it was easier for me to have a little something to hold on to when I did this work to show on the camera, so that's just why there's a starter piece. We're going to do first what's called a half double crochet. Now to compensate for your stitch, you're going to need to do a couple of chains to prepare your work for the stitch. If I do a single crochet, I do 1 chain. If I do a double crochet, I do 2 chains. And if I do a triple crochet, I do 3 chains. Go ahead and read your pattern and see what it has to do. But since we're going to do a double, I am going to do 2 chains, which is just picking up with the hook and pulling through. So now I have 2 chains. Your start for your double crochet is a yarn over, so now you have essentially 2 loops, and then you're going to put your hook through the first hole and pull up a loop. You now have 3 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn and pull through all 3. You're going to do it again. Yarn over, through, pull up, and pull through. Yarn over, through the hole. Now that we have completed our row of half doubles, which is just a little bit bigger than a single, we're going to do a row of double crochets. So again, we're doing a double. We want 2 chains. 1, 2. And again, we're just going to yarn over once. We're going to go through our stitch, which in this case was a double crochet. We're going to go through our stitch and pull up a loop. But instead of going through all 3, we're going to grab the yarn and go through 2, and then we'll have 2 stitches, and grab the yarn and go through 2 again. So it's yarn over, through the stitch, pull up, grab the yarn and go through 1, 2, and then go through 1, 2. This is how you do double crochet. In my experience, your 2 most used stitches are going to be your single crochet and your double crochet. Okay, you can't really see the difference, but I will do the sampler so that you can see the different stitches. But this is the double crochet. It's now bigger than your single or your half double. And the last stitch we want to do is our triple crochet, or treble crochet. Since it's 3, we're going to do 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. and turning the work. And this time, when we do our initial yarn over, we're going to loop it over twice. So we're starting with 3. We're going to insert in the first crochet and pull up. Now we have 4 loops. Yarn over and go through 2 of them. Now we have 3. Yarn over and go through 2 of them. Now we have 2. Yarn over and go through that last 2. So again, it's 2 loops over, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. And what I'm going to do, because I want to pull this out later and we work with this yarn, I just pull a big loop. Some people will put something through here to hold on to it, but I just pull up a big loop and hope the cat doesn't get to it. So this is why I don't do treble. If you can see, again, I will do a sampler so you can see it better, but here are my singles. There's the little hole that I can get in between my singles. Right here, singles, little tiny hole. Here's my half doubles. I can get a bigger hole. Here's my doubles. I can get a bigger hole. And here's the hole I can get with triples. For me, working with yarn, unless I'm doing a decorative project, is about warmth. And why do I want really big holes in my work? But to each their own, but that is the difference. You can see single, half, double, and triple make decidedly bigger stitches. So that's it. That's half double crochet, and treble crochet, which you'll hear me refer to as triple crochet because it's just how it is in my brain. But I will put some still close-ups of samplers I did of the 3 stitches plus single crochet so that you can see those, and I will include on this video what their annotations are if you're reading a pattern. And I'm also going to start in the channel description. If you go to the main channel, I'm going to put a list of how these things are referred to in patterns in case you want to try out a pattern that you find wherever. So thanks for watching, and hopefully my videos won't be so spaced out the next time, and I hope to do 3 more stitches with you in a few more days. Thanks all. Bye.